Well, this month, some new laws and regulations went into effect in the Carolinas. One change in North Carolina was to child support. Wake Up Charlotte's Megan Bragg verifies what's been changed for 2023.
Every 4 years, the North Carolina General Assembly updates the child support guidelines. Basically, it's a formula that lets the courts know how much child support each parent should be paying. So let's take a look at what's changed. Our source is family attorney Katie Miller, the North Carolina Division of Social Services, Child Support Services, and the North Carolina General Assembly. First, let's take a look at the child support calculator and how these guidelines work. Miller tells us the formula takes into account a lot of factors like the salaries of both parents, the number of overnights each parent has with their children, who pays for health insurance, and daycare expenses.
All those numbers get plugged into the calculator. You hit the calculate button and it spits out the guideline number that the court would order in your case.
Before January 1st, families making $30,000 a month or less could use the child support guidelines. The General Assembly increased that number to $40,000 per month combined.
You can always agree to any number that you want to if you can come up with a child support amount that both parents feel comfortable with. But if you can't come to that agreement, then the court is going to apply these guidelines.
Another change, the amount for stay-at-home parents. Miller says the old guidelines allowed stay-at-home parents caring for a child under the age of 3 to be able to put $0 for their income.
Now the court has the ability, even if you're staying at home caring for a child under the age of 3, the court can impute income to you at a bare minimum for minimum wage.
Miller tells us generally child support would increase between the old guidelines to the new ones. That change is an increase of about 4% in child support. However, for ongoing child support cases, that is not an automatic change, meaning either party would need to request a modification from the court for the new number to be applied. With your Verify Fact Check, I'm Megan Bragg.